all the way through and try and flank.
I don't like this from Blitz. I mean, if there's a flash, oh, it changes the dialogue. Look how much time he has to tap and does find the head. Here comes Cabal, accelerating now. One more from 9 just to keep him delayed. They are dropping into that CT for 2 different angles of assault. A nice click out of Blitz. Not stopping, a headshot no less. 2 to add to his list as Blitz gets a full 3K.
This IHC has aim. They're more than happy to stand and take these fights.
Oh, just like this. Happy as Larry. What's his secret? Hectic, I love it.
Not a kill in the first 2 rounds of play.
Of the end, the Aussies need this for confidence and morale. Alone, never mind the score. And that's Cabal striking first. Look at the damage, a double dink. Sico and Liaz already bleeding internally and score. Screaming externally into the faces of both. And that's a real shutout.
Being completely honest with everybody watching
I would appreciate it. I'm sure they would too. Everyone watching at home wants to hear
it's a minute on the clock as well.
And you are just running in, yeah.
Like it's
like fundamentally
a bad call.
Did he hit the wall and missed lining the incendiary? Doesn't really have any ramifications. We can all take a deep breath. Nice long range to the head, hard to hit. It does get connected eventually. Sico getting across with Liaz, but that bomb plan shouldn't really be possible, especially now. He's lost his healthy member, and Liaz, good catch. Just about in range for that last 10 damage. Cool here, we've got the Alistair Orb out. Using a HE to obscure for the potential head-to-head. Oh my god, hatz is straight out! Knocks Blitz's lights out. And it's Techno to try and respond. Just the one man advantage as these trades come through. It is going to be 9. Really,
it's a massive gap.
He's using all those HEs to great success. An incendiary for good measure. 9 does just have to stay alive. Let's score work is magic as Sico's nade does finish him off. So Cabal to fill the void. Oh, not ready for car. Yeah, it's big frag. Renegades set up now. Cabal in the clutch. They are softened up by all of that nading hijinks. Tip of the head spotted on that car. Wow, what an adjustment. There's a part of my
where they
soul.
Line up there. That's standard on meta right now is this chessboard that is the Counter-Strike. Map out long again. Liaz with a great opening. The second coming through the smoke. Hatz has found that as well. 2-man opener right now for Renegades.
And look at that. Cabal just accelerating because cannot and will not accept the absence of the information. There's been a bit of a 2-year gap where the opportunities for sampling European Counter-Strike was completely removed, and score is removed. The rifle taken away.
Trying to push in towards Lara, and Hatz behind the AWP is going to take some space, aggressively walking into the domain now of Blitz and the big green, and the shot is going to land. Huge from Hatz.
Yeah, that was onto the AWP as well. Big frag to post, and Sico is right there behind him. This is a recurring theme now on Dust2. Sico's second man in and good for playing tomorrow if you want to have anything to say and have anything to celebrate from your time here in Belgium at the major. You need to put it all out there on the field.
Yeah, and it sounds very like cliche heavy, but it's true, right? Like that.
Free from short side and looking good. Liaz gets another. Will fall eventually. Alistair in the 1v2. Concerned about CT. Doesn't have all the answers. Looking to provide some as he takes down score. The 2 Aussies so close, yet so far. IHC will take a 5th. It's Cabal to close.
Yeah, very worried there about that ramp position. You can see how close it was. If Alistair had known the position that Cabal was playing from, could have just milked enough time off the clock to grab the 4th and tie things up. But IHC, they battle on through. And the fact that that smoke hits Blitz not only means the smoke towards spawn is missed, it forces Blitz down to deal with the mid to B that they were hoping to get away with. So that couldn't have gone worse for Renegades as far as the strategy went. And that wasn't their fault, right? That was long into what could be that 4-man stack that I'm prefacing. So this is where both teams get to play a couple of games with each other, but... Oh, Intercept going to take the final kill. Okay, all right. Well, denied everything here. It's going to have to be a bit of a flat eco and a timeout. That's a great shot there from Alistair.
Yeah, not an easy one. He's been going for it a couple of times, but to pull it off in unison with a Sico double entry on long. In terms of their long issues...
The eco ace, the ace nonetheless. And I think today we counted 6. I'm not sure how many have happened over both streams. Well, he's not going to get it. Cancel that. We can't add 1 to the tally.
But it is that 3 magic number in terms of at least making something out of this eco. And the reaction, I mean, whilst they're pushing to confirm if tunnels is clear, poor Techno's got the entire squad against him. Nice find. 2 from Techno. Can he live up to the 4K suffix? Yes, with 3. Ins in the tons. Oh, and Ins. Ins is not anticipating both of the players to have pushed. Blitz has taken down Sico, and that's the end of that. IHC with a convincing round. And they've got Techno to thank for that. We had a 4-man commit up short, and 1 man on the site deals with it all.
You think it should be easy to get on through, right? Especially after the opening kill towards long, because this site is so susceptible. They have 1 man over towards long, and it's just Techno. Unable to scale. They're trying to get quick about it here, but Renegades get punished for that. Sealed this now. The info's there. They know exactly where he is. It's not long for this world for poor Liaz. There it is. Cabal will be the man to get the finish. That's on 4.2 at the high end, and the low end is just roughly above that 2K mark. And a great opening from Hatz. He has been very good. He has had some pep in his step with Sico alongside, but Sico being burnt out of position right there. Now, what is the change-up going to be here? It might have to be conceding.
Here we go. Ride or die. Cabal, so blind, unchecked. What was that from 9? just evaporate. Double handled.
Yeah, props to the setup as well. They played a 2-1-2 against the lighter buy, whereas, you know, like a B commit like this or a mid to B could be a little bit more susceptible. So that's why they had the extra man, the extra bit of utility over there to do all that dastardly damage. But back into the gun. 3
coming through the door. Nade onto the floor. The damage as the spray comes through. It's a big headshot out of Hatz. Another opening out of him. Look at the amount of health they're on. Just scraps of hit points. Flash isn't going to stop him. Liaz has contained the entirety.
Spotted.
Big frag. Blitz onto Hatz, and it's the ins trade. Commits to it. Blitz can't believe his luck. More body shots for him, and we will see IHC edge even further ahead before the...
And bomb on the back has been spotted out. Noted now. Where did he have scoring? Has to go through to his death. Score will collect that one happily. And quite the lead.
Gonna go without a benefit. Oh, lovely. All of that waiting, and it's going to be rewarded. Long range, finished by the flame. Another Blitz with the P250. That's why you put one in his hands as he gets up to 17. Cracks up long range.
Oh, open plant.
Punished immediately, not going for the safety. And now this 2v2 gets really threatening. They have to pick up the bomb, and it's Hatz this time that strikes. Okay, Ins and Hatz. They've done enough. You can't even pick up the bomb. Maybe, just enough time. And a
no!
It nearly was a complete screw up. My God, the smirk at you, Ins, it's balls. Flooding in, and Techno's got the opener. Such a compulsory frag to post. Can they really rock the boat here on the light buy? Mac 10, Deagles, multi required. Hatz has only been kept quiet to the 1. And now 3v3 now, they are scathed, battered, bruised, nade evade from score. 3 smoke doors and the bomb, full tons info. He's going
this could be a mega late flank here.
Really spicy. Bomb's about half gone. You just need to survive, and that's what Techno's doing, staring at the succulent. He just gets a frag, and Blitz doesn't initiate one. Just survive as well. Time on their side. Alistair stuck between a rock and a hard place, and 10.
And lose out to a round like that. Just how quick the IHC were able to get away with the move that Renegades tried earlier, and it looked completely different. That's a response from Alistair, the scout up mid. That's an opening across long. Techno caught out as well. Oh, Hatz has just pipped them all.
It's only Cabal. Maybe one more for Hatz, and he's got 3 with...
Moving, Liaz is staying stuck inside. Run boost?
Oh, it was perfectly synced with the flash, but it doesn't stop the frag coming through. Techno puts one into a teammate. Looks like it should be over. One back from Blitz. AK still in play. It's Techno 4K.
They can plant.
Not anymore. Flames on the floor. Pushing in. 9 not ready. And that MP9 works well for the 2. It's just Blitz. And Alistair Scout is a real threat. Like, he seems to be very active.
Now, we do talk about these type of rounds when it is the ecos from the side, just trying to milk out utility and force the rebuys from the CTs, and they haven't been able to successfully pose too much of a threat across the map. Hatz towards back of plat.
Ooh, nice little warning from the boost. And 1, 2, 3. You're out.
Fish in a barrel.
Barrel and spread.
The poor fish.
The fish are screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And worst case, the water will run out.
Have you seen the...
That's with the arm in the water, right?
Oh, that's more respectable. I was thinking more about the dynamite off
Oh.
this side. It doesn't manifest without Cabal catching Hatz. Sico, oh, he could be set for a bit of a ruiner here. Only the one.
Faster approach here.
Corner smoke. Got it all covered. And oh, the flash exchange. Vision restored for Hatz first. And that could be a double. Not quite. Just a scrap of health remaining for Techno, but already the bodies are dropping. Blitz was caught as well as Sico. Look at the cavalry. They're both here. Sico, Liaz, everyone here to just completely destroy the commitment. Techno, a dead man walking.
Oh. Sico and Hatz, this combo, right? They were the entry pack on the T side, now shutting down long. Clearly doing that one a bit more spawn-based, and there it is. Clean sheet, 11-11, a close game on our hand.
Dreamy. He's just going to choose to fight. Stand and bang, smokes off now, trying to draw attention away, and it will work. That's the opportunity, and immediately loses his head, loses his cool, and that is it. The site is open. IHC, I think they've done enough. It's Liaz with the hero move, and it's cut short. Blitz having none of that. What's Alistair to do? You got to get out, preserve the AW. This could be a bit of a redemption song for him, though. They've got util, but they're so low. Just take one. Yeah, just like that. Score goes down, and Hatz defends the site until Blitz arrives at this angle from 9. This angle from 9 is a problem. Gets one. Alistair, though, should be good for the trade. The pre-fire from 9. He reads them like a book. Takes down Alistair as well. That's AKV AWP. And now with the bomb ticking, it's Sico trying to do it all.
Another number advantage situation. Slipped through the fingers here, and Sico up close personal. Has a kit for this.
Sico for Australia. What's gonna happen? That's 13. 3 away from IHC. It's so hard when it feels like you just haven't got what it takes. You've got to convince yourselves quickly that it's not the case. Staring down the barrel of 14. A guarantee. Nice from Inns. He is still kicking and screaming as much as he possibly can. Just careful now. Don't want to lose your life or your weapon to your own flames. Techno's up long. Doesn't seem too concerned about finding the frag.
It is crazy.
And they're out. Wow, this is quick. I don't think Inns was ready for that. And he's just screaming as he processes the information. There's 2 here. Liaz as well is going to be there. Techno with 1 already crossing in. They are not slowing down despite the loss of long. Liaz, through the flame. Obscured, but still sprayed down. Techno contributes. We got a 3v3, and the bomb's still under Sico's nose. 9 has been waiting this whole time, and Sico is trying to win it on his own.
Has to do it all.
He has to. He really does in the absence of anyone else. It's just him. And look at the rotates. They are defending this bomb like a bomb site, and it's Hatz this time with 1. Sico will take his 4th and take a bow because he may have... This is so spicy. Inns has got to do a lot here. He is right next to 3 of them, and the crosshairs on him, right to the belly. Inns gone, the site open. He's got to worry about mid as well. Hatz, can you save Renegades? A miss on the first engagement. Techno will punish, and they've got enough time. Just 7-6. Bomb to be planted, and they have to. Smoke at the back of side to keep himself safe from the flame. He needs a multi-kill here. Hidden guys by the smoke, but gets nothing done. IHC 3 frags away. Renegades for Australia standing at the brink of defeat. There's only 2 to voice concerns now. It's Inns and Liaz. And aggressive through the smoke. Cabal's having fun with this. Look at the gap he's created, and he will finish with fire in his belly. And a smirk on the face as the first Mongolian map is won out. A full series. They will take down Renegades, and a domestic rival falls and is eliminated.